Welcome to 3 for the Road RV. I'm Lee.
I'm Wally.
Hi, Summer.
Welcome, roadies. Merry Christmas. This is our Christmas card for 2023. I did not have time to write Christmas cards, so I thought this would be kind of fun to do it in person. To all our family and friends and all our roadie friends as well. We want to say hello to our family near and far, and that we love you and we miss you, and we can't wait again to see you again. So we're going to talk about our favorite things that we like to do at Christmas time and kind of catch you up on what we have been doing for the past 6 months or so. And so we shall start with the jobs. First and foremost, get them off the list. We just finished up in October at the Twin Falls Jerome KOA in Idaho. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time we were at a KOA. And we learned a lot. In fact, we learned quite a bit, enough that we signed up to go to Santa Cruz Monterey Bay KOA in California, and we start there on February 1st. So in between October and the end of January, we've been staying in Mesa with Wally's brother and his family because they have full hookups in their backyard for us, and it's
very nice.
Yes, it's been very handy. They refuse to take any rent from us, or even help pay the the water bill or whatever. And so we try and sneak a little bit of cash here and there where they find it later and don't know where it was from. So that's how we can get away with that. And in the meantime, Wally decided just to work on trying to get some paperwork done, either during unemployment or see if he can get a nighttime security job in the meantime. And I started working at what? Wendy's. Yep, I didn't want to go back to Target because their political views have just been kind of not consistent with our beliefs anymore, and so I did not want to go back and support that company anymore.
And also, they weren't treating you all that well the last time you worked there either, so.
Right, it just wasn't working out. And so I tried a couple other places, but Wendy's was the first one that called, and so I just went ahead and took it, knowing that we were only going to be here just a few weeks anyway. And I've got all kinds of food service in my history of employment anyway, so it's easy peasy stuff. And I get about 30 hours a week. So next, should we talk about what? The favorite foods we like to do at Christmas?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Food.
That's always good.
What is your favorite food, Summer?
Ice cream.
Of course.
Ice cream. We get ice cream all year long.
That's not food.
What's his favorite Christmas food you like to do?
Cookies.
Cookies.
It's always cookies, huh?
Yes, and I've been practicing doing keto recipes and other kind of recipes this year, trying to find that right keto cookie that is still satisfactory to the taste buds. And I think I finally found one, and I'm going to be sharing that recipe on next Foodie Friday coming up in a week or so. Depends on how busy the holidays get between now and then. So I will also be putting some little cards up above on the screen, that pop up there, and I will be putting links down below to the different recipes that we'll be talking about. And so, like, I have a great homemade eggnog recipe that's really good. I have an English trifle that we like to eat. There is a pretzel jello salad that we like to serve every year. And then, of course, depending on what we do for Christmas Eve dinner, since I don't cook big meals during the Christmas day, we usually have our big meal on Christmas Eve. And so this week we're having ham and that kind of thing, just kind of munching around. So
kind of finger foods.
Yeah, we love our finger foods, and so that's what we'll have tomorrow. Is we've got a cheese tray with grapes and crackers, and olives. We got a great big huge number 10 can of olives from the restaurant supply store because we love our olives.
Can't have enough olives, huh?
That's
Mother?
right.
In the meantime,
Yeah?
I love
What else do you love?
cake.
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 I tried a new cake today too. So it's called pecan upside down cake. So we will see how that one turns out well too. So not only do we like our food, I love sharing links to songs on Facebook to all the different kinds of Christmas songs that we enjoy to listen to. We love anything from Pentatonix, Shawna Edwards, Eclipse 6, Peter Hollens, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square, all kinds of different genres. Country Christmas, we love home free Christmas songs. We have a whole shebang up there. And then the song that's my absolute favorite at Christmas time is Mary Did You Know? And I share it a lot by different people. And I'm sure my people on Facebook get really tired and roll their eyes every time they see a new link to it. But, you know, Merry Christmas. Anyway, what kind of songs do you like to listen to on Christmas?
Turkey songs.
What?
Churchy songs.
Turkey songs at Christmas?
Churchy songs.
Oh, churchy songs. Yes, we love our churchy songs.
She likes her primary songs.
Yes, her primary songs from our church. And I will also be sharing a link to our church videos as well, so you can enjoy those, because we do remember that Jesus is our Savior, and this is the reason for the season. It is His birth. And so there is that we will be sharing with you as well. Now we want to share some traditions we like to do at Christmas time. And that is what? What's one of your favorite things you like to do at Christmas time?
Play at the playground.
Well, yeah, you like to play at playgrounds no matter what time of year it is.
And open presents.
Yes, that's also awesome. What do we usually do on Christmas Eve? What do we usually put on Christmas Eve time?
Christmas movies.
Christmas movies. And what about our Christmas jammies?
And Christmas jammies.
That's right. We love getting new Christmas jammies every year. And then I torture my family with Christmas movies from all kinds of movie genres, huh? The old classics, the Hallmark movies. Well, he's patient with Mama though, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate Christmas movies, but I don't need as many as Lee does.
That's true, because I torture them with the Hallmark ones and the Lifetime movie ones and YouTube movies. But then, of course, I like to throw in the classics. You gotta have the classics. You know, White Christmas and Jimmy Stewart.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life. Yeah. And then, of course, you got to check out the channel The Chosen. You can find that on YouTube. They also have the Angel Studios app that you can download. But they are fabulous for sharing Christ's life, and they have awesome Christmas themed type videos on there that brings the spirit of the season right into your home, and I get all weepy eyed and stuff just thinking about it. It's really neat. And then what is something we do with our stockings that we have to have every year in our stockings?
Presents.
Oh, you and your silly presents. What do we put in the toe of our stockings every year?
Toe. Chocolate orange.
That's right.
That's a staple.
That is a staple. It's like a must-have. Christmas isn't Christmas without that chocolate orange in there. I remember growing up, it was a real orange when I was a kid.
Yeah, mine
That's just
too.
not as satisfactory. It was oranges and bananas and peanuts, and it would make the inside of the stocking all sticky. It was just not fun. But we do it better. We put fun stuff in the stockings and put all the sticky stuff just on a tray, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right. Okay. What else do you think you want to share today? Do you want to tell our roadies Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Tell them, don't tell us.
Merry Christmas.
That's right. Oh, I wanted to tell you how fun the job at the Twin Falls Pay-Away was. It was so fun actually seeing YouTubers come and stay a few days with us there, huh?
Yep.
We got to meet who? Less junk, more journey. You loved playing with those kids, huh? Do you
Yeah, they
remember
were a
their
fun
names?
family, weren't they?
You don't remember their
No,
names?
she doesn't remember their names.
Okay, that's okay.
She kept calling them those kids. Those kids.
Yeah, and then we did, it was a family that I hadn't known about very well. It was flipping with the something. I can't remember them, but they were a really cute family too. So sorry I forgot your name. So other than that, it was really kind of fun. And now that we're going to be in California, who knows who we'll get to meet at our new place, huh?
It's a lot bigger campground.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, there's going to be so many work camping families at this new place that there's going to be like 10 or 12 kids that Summer will get to play with all season long. She's really excited about that opportunity. So then we'll be able to figure out the differences between a privately owned KOA compared to a corporate owned KOA. Yeah, because the one in California is corporate owned. So it'll be interesting to see what the rules are and what we'll have to learn new doing that kind of thing. Papa, do you have anything you want to add today?
Pertaining to what?
To anything your feelings on Christmas. You get to just wing it and say what you want to say.
Well, I really like Christmas, but there's a lot of growing up in a large family. We've had many different kinds of Christmases. Some we've had quite a few gifts, and others have been not so many gifts, but it's always more about what you do with the family and just kind of the whole atmosphere of Christmas. And some of them are more special than others, and sometimes it's more about the families that you try to help during those seasons, and which is kind of how my parents kind of brought us up. And so generally, and at times, our Christmas has been focused on somebody or family or two that we can help out during that season.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what we did when I was younger as well. Oh, and that's one thing being full-time RVers is there's not enough room in here to keep getting more stuff every year at Christmas. So we do the what comes in, something needs to leave type thing. And so for her Christmas wish list, we have to remind her it can't be what? Too big.
Like Barbie.
Yeah, no, the Barbie house is what you keep mentioning.
Barbie house.
Yeah.
Barbie house is too big for our trailer.
Yep, and
Barbie
then, of course, we have a really hard time getting her those little crafty kits, like bead making necklace things, because oh my gosh, we find those little tiny beads everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So we like to do activities. And speaking of activities that we like to do, a lot of it includes going and seeing the lights everywhere, isn't it?
Yep.
So we went to the Mesa Temple and saw the lights there. And then we took a drive in our truck and spent about an hour and a half going through neighborhoods where they did tours, you know, for cars to go through that matched the songs, the lights to the songs on the radio, and just saw all the fancy decorations like that. So that was kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
There's also going to the zoo and seeing the lights that they display there, and all kinds of fun activities as well, all over the Arizona Valley. So it's been fun checking those kinds of things out.
Yeah.
So go ahead and leave your ideas and the kinds of things you do when you're traveling on the road to do with your family. We would love to hear what kinds of traditions you have. Right? Okay. So Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
So remember, I'm going to be attaching links to all the songs that we've enjoyed and the movies. Not the links to the movies, but the titles of the movies. But I will be linking the songs at the comments below. And then also, we just want to help you guys remember that we love you, we miss you wherever you are, and we think of you often, and we can't wait till we get together again. And so what do we say at the end of our video? we need to say thank you and
always take the scenic route.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wanna wave? Bye-bye.
Bye.